Hi everyone, Erica here from Homes for Health. I wanted to talk to you for a few minutes about a really quick, healthy meal anytime, breakfast, lunch, even dinner. And it's got a lot of protein in it and no added sugar, tastes delicious. And it starts with Greek yogurt. Now, Greek yogurt is just a plain yogurt, doesn't have any sugar added to it, has one ingredient, milk. And it also has probiotics, which is not a food item, so that's not listed under ingredients, but that's where you get that healthy probiotic bacteria. So you can buy this in the store. It's super cheap. You can get it in the non-fat variety if you want it a little bit lower calorie, or a regular, and the calories are going to be a little bit higher. The taste is pretty similar, I find. So when you're using non-fat Greek yogurt, a good idea is to measure it out because it comes into a big container. So the serving size on this one is recommended at 3/4 of a cup. You can also weigh it if you have a food scale, but I usually find it's easier to measure it out by volume rather than by mass. It tends to be quicker, and it'll probably be quicker still if I used a dry measuring cup because I would just fill it up. So that's about 3/4. And I'm just going to add that. And then the other thing I add to this is some sweetener, because this is pretty tart. So you've got a couple of choices with sweetener. If you want to stay away from sugar, which I would kind of recommend, you can go with stevia. That comes in a liquid or a crystal form. The crystal form kind of looks like sugar, only use a lot lower amount of it. Another option, and I just should back up and say, if you're using something like honey, that's sugar, or agave, that's all sugar. So you're not doing anything different when you do something like honey. So another option, if you want to sweeten it and you're okay with artificial sweeteners, is to go with a protein. And I've got a whey protein blend here. It's just vanilla. And I typically add about half a serving, which is like half a scoop. And that will definitely sweeten the yogurt up quite a bit. And then once I get that mixed in, I'll add some frozen berries. Sometimes I get a blend, other times I just get blueberries. And again, these frozen berries are great. They're pretty inexpensive. They obviously last a lot longer than fresh fruit, and they don't have any other ingredients. There's no sugar added, no preservatives or anything. They're preserved by freezing. They do lose a tiny bit of nutrition from freezing. It's really insignificant, and of course, you know, unlike fresh fruit, it lasts for a long time in your freezer. Okay, so I'm just mixing that up, and then what I do when I know I'm going to do this is I'll take my berries and I'll just put them in a cup out on the counter for a while and let them defrost a bit, because otherwise they're pretty hard. You can also defrost these in the microwave for like 30 seconds or more, and I'm just going to add those. That'll add a little bit of berry juice here, and that's it. If you want a little bit of a crunch, my recommendation is something like nuts. You can buy unsalted nuts or seeds rather than granola, which a lot of people think of, oh, add granola to yogurt. Problem with granola is that it's a highly processed food. It's loaded with salt and sugar and other ingredients that aren't really great for you. So I would just stick with the simple ingredients and enjoy. So bye for now, and we'll see you soon.